Oh, it's an official. Hey, how about some NA action? So these guys are playing more maps for fun, I would hope. But I'm going to go for Blood Dog versus x1bot. And this is a server without QTV, so I might be shit out of luck. Let me try something. Quake games. QTV. I hope this doesn't have a password on it. It does not. That's good for me. One at... So we have x1bot versus Blood Dog, and that is official. So shut up, music. No, no head editor, go away. Ah. Right. So surprise game for us. BD versus x1bot in the North American division. Don't get to see these guys play much at all, so I'm gonna go straight in for this one. And so we have I don't know who picks this. I don't really know what these guys' favorites are. Telefrag, hey, that's the telefrag we got earlier. Except it was somebody falling on the spawn point. Notorious GNZ, welcome, and nice twist on the nickname. So, close enough pings on this thing. Blood Dog's very swivelly style might make me sick after a while, as in he turns around, spins around and round and round and round. And I believe I don't have last scores from this, so I don't know how long ago they started. But it seems like they just started, yes. Blood Dog having a great time on this. Just decided on server, so that's the first game I get to see from the North American division. Well, I guess the Americas division, I should call this. Blood Dog from Canada, x1bot from Brazil. And that's x1bot's second frag. Not a bad ping. This is a server in Miami. And I have no idea what the map pool is in the NA division. Well, Americas. So are we going to see Blood Dog on Skull? I'm sure he would like that. That's one of his favorites, if not his favorite. Is this a server with anti-lag? I don't really know. Is the anti-lag too? No. It's the classic anti-lag we're all used to. And this looks like trouble for everyone's favorite Canadian. Sorry, Viag. Everyone's other favorite Canadian. As XyBot has closed that gap. Didn't look like he was able to get his foot in the door at all, and now he's in there. Gonna make it happen. It's a miracle to get to see XyBot play a game at all. Seems like he may have improved from past days where it was a bit of a pain to schedule games with him, according to, well, word of mouth. Thanks any other for the map pool, so DM246, Zerux, Zetian, Bravado, Skull. Alright. TB3 plus Bravado and Skull. That's manageable. That LG is off, man. 37 still. Okay, well, I mean it hits. When it hits, it hits. That's not too bad. Back wall splash damage. Careful, because XyBot still has some stack. Had some stack. Fell into an LG. Okay, nurse, what happened to this guy? He fell onto an LG? Ah. I'm not sure we can bring him back. And then, as I say this, Blood Dog proceeds to shoot walls around his target. Switches points of view all the time. What? So that was splash damage against the chimney. XyBot getting the frags without looking even. He's in the lead actually. No lucky respawn on red for Blood Dog. Is it? Would it have been so lucky? I don't really know, because other guy was there. A lot of action on Bad Place tonight, yep. We got the boot camp, and team play activity is going to ramp up as a Get Quad arrives. Ooh! Did that grenade hit? Did XyBot had any armor? Looked like it was going to be a hit. For sure. So what's going on then? Expecting that Blood Dog would fall down from red? Well, that's not where he is at all. Where is that guy now? Okay, so that's a fully stacked Blood Dog. 2 frags behind. A little over 2 minutes to go, and that's going to be a red armor for XyBot, unless BD does something about it. And he sure does. XyBot suddenly switched to a more passive play. 2 minutes to go. Is that a little early to do that? He's only 2 frags ahead. And Blood Dog looks pretty dangerous now. Oof. Right, so maybe Blood Dog has something to say about this still, because XyBot seems to be reacting to Blood Dog has showed up after the fact and not pre-shooting the right angles. So there's opportunity for Blood Dog for a little surprise. Like this. Really confusing everyone with those teleports. Let's see whether that strat bears fruit. It does. Blood Dog in the lead again. 1 minute to go. As XyBot picks up a red. Rockets from Blood Dog on point. Really hitting his marks. Direct. This could be a first map going to BD. Finishes off with a pine. 4 frags, 3 seconds. Careful, because you never know. Six frags ahead. That should seal the deal for the dog. Yep. Impossible. It is impossible for x1bot to come back now. Okay, so this was x1bot's map pick. Obviously, we can see no won by Blood Dog, but picked by x1bot. And this is picked by Blood Dog Skull. So looks like Blood Dog is going to get his way. x1bot complaining about his MX 518 weighing 10 kilos. And we go to Skull. Are we going to see some fun stuff like in Link versus Dib? So I don't think Blood Dog is going to need his weird rule shenanigans to win this. But I'm hoping to see some good stuff from x1bot. He was certainly very competitive on Aerowalk. And given this is kind of a similar type of map, maybe this translates well for him. Actually, first red going to the Brazilian. Easy does it. Red coming up now. x1bot can't get it from underneath, so he's going to use it as bait. Or lose precious time going around and then risk giving it away to BD. So, option B. Mega health is up. Prevent BD from getting it. Can't do it, can't do it. It goes to the dog. Dobry match. Max, even. Good games earlier. Doof! Facial near the ceiling. Who did that red armor go to? Blood Dog. And double backs on x1bot. Gets the frag. Yeah, that jump pad is just treacherous for mid-air shots. Shafting, mega healthing, and red armoring. No, not gonna get the red. It's gone on to equip x1bot. That was free damage for Blood Dog. He's having a good time. Right on time for the second red. x1bot just late to the party again. Okay. Show us what you got. Bit of a problem here as Blood Dog is on top. He's gonna get this red. Everything, anything, okay. The only thing that x1bot could do was push in with LG, but then I realized he had rockets. At that range, rockets would be risky with the cage in the way. And just like that, frag, fall on the red, another frag. Evidently, This is Blood map, and he can do whatever he wants with it. x1bot pushed off the void, off the border into the void. That's the red armor. Thanks to x1bot. It's not too far behind in reds, but it's just Blood is flowing so much more on the map than he is. BD looks very comfortable, whereas x1bot looks like he's always reacting to something. And this being close quarters as it is, reacting doesn't quite cut it, I feel. Sneaky, sneaky. Just go away. Oh, he's not gonna let go. What was that? Little push, little slide. Yeah, Blood is ready for all the shots. This is QWduel, yes. Surprise, America's Division game. A rare sight at CET times. Yeah, just good for LG. Right, so Blood is suffering now. That would have been an opportunity for x1bot to strike, and he was just happy getting a refill at yellow, so not yet. That 180 prediction rocket, pretty close for Blood. Didn't hear anything. So some good stuff. Oh, good read. Makes x1bot finish himself against the wall. I'm sure he didn't intend on doing that. So yeah, Blood spinning around like a wild turret kind of thing, and half of the spam shots are only aligned on one axis, it seems. So gotta be careful with that. But since he's switching positions all the time, it also kind of evens out somehow. Finds himself in a position where he can actually land a shot. x1bot can't do anything about this. Gets pushed in the void. There we go. Oh, Blood's having a great time. Looks like that'll be the end of that match in the next 4 minutes. I have seen some 10-ish frag comebacks on Skull, I believe. But this is crossing a line, and considering how Blood is dominating, I have a feeling that this will not be a thing we will see today. What? Falls into midair. Blood is in the freaking zone. Just look at him go. Awesome play from him. Finally a frag from x1bot. Yeah, and when he does manage to get another one, Blood trays him away, so... Pff. They both look a little shaky. The problem is, somehow it's controlled with Blood. I don't know how to explain it. It's a bit like when you watch Milton play. He's not as smooth as some of the players are, but somehow it all fits together and it works. Blind finish rocket, facial around the corner. Again, another direct. That's a lot of directs, 10 directs. More than one per minute. that lift! Alright, so I discovered Blood Dog at QWduel 2019, I believe. And I thought, whoa, okay, so that guy's actually kicks ass. And he went pretty far in the duel tournament there. And this is a reminder of that to me, because I hadn't seen him play duel for a long time now. I've seen him online at, I forget what event, but it was much less even pings. Maybe a different caliber of opponent as well. We have to remember that the Americas division is just one division with all skill levels in it, just like the Australia, or rather Oceania. Let's just call it Australia. It's mostly Australia in there. Final minute. What did you think was going to happen with that little ambush, x1bot? Blood Dog's so eager to get the shots in, he doesn't even care that there's a wall in the way. That shot, clutch. That is some good shit getting from Blood Dog. And it would be nice to see this with a bit of a stronger opponent for him, because it looks like he's just fooling around. Well, not. It's not that he's fooling around, it's just that it's too easy for him. He's working, you can tell that he's working at it, but he is in the zone, and it's barely a flick to the side to get rid of x1bot. Somehow. So I'd like to see Blood Dog in a close game on this. Really get a feel for his current form, but this is looking good. I think we can agree. So that's 2-0 for Blood Dog. Just like that. And thus endeth the surprise. Thus endeth the surprise Div NA game. That's kind of nice. How about Kleiss versus... Oh, what? Speedball Lugia? Is that official? What? I don't see Kleiss, so I'm gonna go to Speedy Lugia. I believe these guys have to play. Final minute, so that's... How many maps? Right, so I don't know if it's official for sure, but we have this thing here now.